They can be dangerous in these rounds. Finding that first frag applies a lot of pressure towards Cloud9 now.
There's a lot of utility as well. Automatic and Stewie will cover off the site split. 2-2 either way. Shroud to control drop bomb, still leading off toward the A site. Stewie wants to take the fight. He's going to get aggressive. Get flashed in. Finds Phelps, Molotov back toward the corner, and Shroud gets the two that want to split through connector by covering off drop. It's a good hold. This Cold Zero is the only one to get a kill back. It's on Stewie. Fallen gets ever closer. Remember, they all had armor and Tech 9s. Well, he's now picked up the MP7 that Skadoodle dropped early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Really have the range. The CZ has the accuracy. Oh, Cold Zero! What a way to start off!
Finds the first frag. Still aggressive as well. Doesn't want to give anything away to SK Gaming, but he does. Fallen finds him, and that'll be the cue to make their way towards the B side.
Such a great start. It's pulled back though. Simple AWP kill, but pushed through the smoke. Nothing's ready for it. He's going to be ready for E-box, or is he? Because Cold catches him off again with good accuracy. He's lost Taco. Gives them a man advantage on the Cloud9 side, but Cold is still wreaking havoc. Look at him go! He's got it down to just Skadoodle remaining. Bomb is dropped. They can't get to the site, but Cold doesn't care where they go. He's just going to put them 6 feet under and make it 6-2. Far more passive this time. Stewie's op's going to give up the stairs. Head back to the statue. Last time he found the opener as well toward drop room, but then was taken down by Fallen. From drop, they get a lot closer. Fur's able to get one, so he has to reposition. The op is still beside Fur. It pops out now. Good shot from Stewie. Draws us level as Automatic holds off the back door. The E-box from drop. Fallen's waiting. He's desperate. The splash goes high, and Stewie nails it.
It's getting towards middle. Automatic spotted. Down to 35 HP. Lucky to get away from this one. He won't. It's going to be Phelps and Fur double teaming him to take him down, and we'll go to the 5-on-4. Skadoodle misses a key shot there. Surely can't get anything from this. Phelps punishes him. You can't miss those kind of shots.
Shot indeed. Phelps to make sure he capitalized. As nothing is pushed back, well back. Smoke down. Molotov as well. He's going to bounce it to default. That's going to allow Phelps to know that he's closer. He's still at the angle, but Phelps hits another great shot with the AK. Nothing hadn't revealed his position with utility. He may have been able to surprise them, but it's down to just Stewie and Phelps at long with bomb. Exactly where the Cloud9 players are playing. They've already figured out the setup. They've already got the damage, but they don't have nothing. And Shroud steps back up. Skadoodle as well. It's all falling apart as Cloud9 gets the crossfires in position late, and they make it work. Taco's very far from his teammate. Cold bombs down between them. Cold's gone as well. It's all onto Taco. 1 versus 3. They know he was last spotted at long, and they make it.
He plays from the CT side and making sure their chance of winning the round is as high as possible. It's going to be a recovery play at this point. The AWP comes out for Skadoodle. Hasn't been amazing with the weapon so far. 3 kills short on the previous VM4, but he's known to be the AWPer. He has to go big. He's in towards danger this time, and he could just be challenged here, using a tiny gap just to spot a foot. There it is. The shoe's poking through, takes down Fallen. Here we go. Skadoodle starting to show up now.
Oh, so close. Knows he's hit Phelps. We talked about assertion. He goes to the pistol, but then thinks better of it. Goes back the other direction. Automatic gets closer on the AK. It's gone up a point for the Cloud9 side. That said, it's gone to a very sharp point for the Cloud9 entrance. A small window by which they enter from drop and take down Cold Zero, isolating the A site and the rotations. Automatic will sit back to watch Taco and Phelps, but inside of the site, it's not easy work just yet. Stewie's got Fur. That'll make it better. Automatic and Ska shut down everyone rotating over, and Taco's busy while the bomb goes down. Not got the time to play against Automatic. He's not got the time to work with. Know where he is. They're not going to push him with the other 3. He's going to give up. That's probably the only choice he has if he wants to give himself a chance in the round. Pinched in even tighter. They were blind as well. Leaves him in the open. They still find Phelps. The gap in the smoke. Only good for 1 more, but it drops the bomb. Stewie, he's been slow. He was at the bottom of the scoreboard for Cloud9. Exactly what they need. A better entrance, but look at the HP. And similarly, as they put the bomb down, they push up into 3 versus 3. The difference, Stewie again finds another kill. An Automatic with 1 HP is going to sit back to play off him. Taco and Fallen, not much on the entrance. The AWP finds the return frag. They get inching closer to the site. Stewie's had enough of it. He's gonna fight. Oh, look for his 4th. Tag was there. Damage done, but it's the bomb they have to play off of. Good flash in. Stewie's up to 4, and it's Fallen that taps it. Goes back the other way, and Stewart with nothing in full duration. Cold got hit by it a little bit, but still had enough vision to win the exchange, and the round, I would say, is going to follow in similar fashion as SK had full control. Or do they? Or do they? Oh my goodness, Automatic, 4 HP. Finds 2 kills. It's all for naught, perhaps, or is it? Because Skadoodle's actually gone on undetected. They put so much effort into finding the Deagle. Oh my god, Automatic! Another! And they win the round off that. You have to be kidding me. That is the most insane round a Deagle has had yet in this tournament. Blank, but if they can back up to the high ground with the Molotovs, still a chance in it. They picked up an additional smoke. Skadoodle's going to throw it down far. Molotovs are out early, so they aren't going to play the high ground, the overpowered position of bouncing it. They're going to try and get in the face of SK as nothing inches his way up. Through the smoke, finds 1, finds 2. Oh, nearly gets to 30. He looks back to it. Good shot over the edge of the train. Onto the A site for a fast plant inside of it. "28 seconds. So he is trying to fake the B site because bomb's going to bust out of A main. Stewie, the one that's up close. Good shot to start it off. Looks for a second, but Fur, he's able to line it up better as he pops out the other side of the E-box. Shroud from range, can't do much, but they will continue to push SK back off the old bomb train. Meanwhile, though, Cold's gotten in a great position as Fur executes Skadoodle, and then excuse me, nothing, and then Skadoodle, the bomb gets planted, it's onto Shroud, it does get 1 back, but it's still gonna be a battle because Automatic is trying to rotate back in from Z Connector. Fallen has the ladder room covered. That kill from Shroud will pull the other 2 back in though, and if they can play off the information, there's a chance, but it's Shroud from the last pistol that was the hero. This time he can't do it. Fur.
They've been struggling on the CT side, haven't posted a single round here, but this is a fast reaction from SK. All in towards inside, Molotov deployed, smokes as well. Can the CTs hold them off?
Shot, Shroud traded back out immediately, though it's going to allow another bomb plant for SK. Fallen wants to fight forward valiantly as nothing did in the first half, excuse me. This time, though, it's with an AWP.
Wow.
Right, catches off nothing, and he can back off. He's leveled into 3 versus 3. There's no need to stay close because Phelps has the angle to find Skadoodle instead. And Stewie needs to walk back through with an AWP. He's the one with the kit as well as Automatic's going to try and backstab. Sneaking in, Stewie scoped in his look below. They're above him, and somehow he misses the shot on Fallen. Watch the flank onto him as Fallen finds Automatic. Stewie can't get the angle. They're all around him. It's as hectic as you like, but Fallen's the one to prevail. Very aggressive.
No orb there. Skadoodle, this time single orb set up, aggressive towards main entrance.
Oh, timing is everything. Skadoodle pulls the smoke exactly when they slow peek as well.
You can hear the sound of the gray being pulled. That's when you peek, right?
Absolutely. Cold walking through, catches off nothing. It's SK again that have full control of the round until Shroud gets Phelps back. Stewie's going to try and rotate back down ladder, but goes down below, staring directly up at him. He's found, but watch Automatic still making a contest of it. Bomb is planted. He'll fade through the smoke. They're going to push. Did he see him? I don't think he saw Cold. He didn't see his head show. And Cold gets the kill forward. It's down to Shroud again. Found immediately. No entrance.
Underpass. Fur alone in the apartment's position right now with his trademarked Mac 10. Very good with that weapon. He falls back to join his teammates and will be executing towards B. Smoking towards CT spawn and the Coffin's position as well. Taco leading the charge, trying to find the opening frag here. He spots Skadoodle on the back right.
Spots him indeed. Stewie gets one and drops off the boost. Wants to spray back into it and hope he's still there, but he's certainly wiser than that, as they've got a hefty advantage. They're going to add to it. Automatic finds Fallen. It's a nade only from Fur. Not playing off of nothing because he's not backed off of Arch. He stayed within it. So he himself will anchor the wraparound. They'll try and push on quad instead. Shroud's positioning's key. He's gone back underneath, which concedes the site. They can actually wrap through. Taco as well is going to push out from apartments. They didn't have that last time. They didn't have that string to their bow, so Automatic down means Shroud has to respond. Nothing saves.
Cloud9, they're looking phenomenal.
Oh, he actually hit him through the wall, Skadoodle.
He did.
Stewie is therefore easily able to take him down. This is going to give them control of Banana. Now what's the call on it? Because they might anticipate that Stewie has pushed. We've seen him going by after he got the kill. They can't exactly abandon him. Skadoodle thinks of it, but Automatic still holding on to the archway with the advantage. In fact, so they need to overcommit. They don't know that he's there. I would have thought they would have at least considered the angle as Stewie pops out to catch Fallen off.
Nice change of pace here, but Coldzera looking to fight back, goes through the smoke, gives up the bomb. That looked like it was almost for free. He had to make something happen, but now that should be round over. 4 on 2 with Taco and Fur. Desperately trying to recover this situation. That's a decent start, though. Taco brings it into at least a realistic situation now.
Look at Stewie. Not only does he read that Taco is going to push in behind the smoke and changes his angle, he's pushed all the way down to wrap around. Skadoodle's got bottom of Banana covered off, so the bomb's dropped and they're about to get pinched without even knowing it. We'll have no idea that they're this close. Stewie finds one, doesn't go for any more.
And they've got in their hands 5 on 4 in their favor. The A side has eluded them, but this time Cloud9 looking significantly weaker in terms of can't have the orb towards Arch covering their backs. They have got Automatic very passively holding the arch position, as you can see. The stopping players crossing over, at least can give intel, but if that gets smoked off, he's in a world of trouble there. 5 players towards middle. This will be the final commitment. Quad side has not worked out for them. I'd prefer to see them go towards arch. They have a smoke remaining for that aforementioned position. Smoke isn't good from the CT side on that quad position, though. Automatic surely finds nothing out of this.
Good hold from Automatic. Back off. Can't get the shot. Like you say, it was difficult. Phelps takes nothing. It's Shroud in the open this time. They finally win pit, and they take down Automatic. Bomb to be planted. Stewie versus 5. They're already hunting aggressively, so he'll get nowhere near the site. We find Phelps who's low up. Looks the wrong. This isn't going to move from the archway. Doesn't need to as well with Fur spotting down Banana. Jumping over the wall to see it as they back off. He'll re-smoke lower mid as well with 30 seconds. That smoke, a timer of 15 seconds. He can push even further down. That'll strengthen the A side, and he's looking to flank. Skadoodle's going to be watching for it, but the others already heading in through apartments. Tight entry point. Flash over from Skadoodle to aid their entry. Works to catch off the one in the site, but not the one in the pit. And Taco's the one they should have found first. From 3 players for Cloud9. Stewie is one of them. He inches closer, and not only that, takes down Fallen. He's got a spray against Fur. Aim's not there. Stewie's overwhelmed them. AWP that he's not because he's flashed, but Fallen. Still, it's a close one. Skadoodle follows up with a better one. Phelps out immediately after finding just a single kill on entry. It puts a 2 versus 2 in the post plant with the bomb down and Cold and Taco just rotating over through CT. It's a lot of time to set up, but they have no idea they're that far away, so nothing stays close to the ruin position. Shroud refuses to peek. If they walk in and take over water, they could isolate nothing back toward ruins, and Shroud would have to peek and control the situation rather than wait until the defuse. And nothing's hesitant because he doesn't want to go too soon, but he can hear Taco coming, which means he gets the jump on him. Now Cloud9 controls it all. Especially with Cold on an AWP, misses the shot. That should be enough. Absolutely enough. He gets desperate to fire another, and a third won't land.
On the quad, that's where he found the first kill. This was the moment I thought he'd get to one, and then he's certainly going to be done for. They're still looking.